If your website isn't accessible, you are ignoring a $7 trillion market, risking lawsuit, and turning away 1 in 4 customers without even realizing it. In this short video, I'll show you exactly what website accessibility is and why it directly affects your bottom line. I'm Denise, the CEO and founder of Access Design Studio. We help companies assure legal ADA compliance for their website so customers can use the site and buy their services and goods. And this guy is why I care about equal access to the web. This is my brother Curtis. He has epilepsy and is developmentally delayed. So what does website accessibility really mean? Let's clear up some terms. ADA compliance and web accessibility, for your purposes, they are the same thing. Website accessibility means designing and coding your site so everyone can use it regardless of ability. A few requirements for website accessibility are making sure the entire site can be navigated by just using a keyboard, not a mouse. There are captions for videos. Images have alt text, and the site is readable by screen readers. So who benefits from website accessibility? First off, your business. In just a second, I'm going to show you exactly why an accessible website makes your business more profitable and greatly reduces your risk of being sued. But first, let's talk about who it affects immediately. 1.3 billion people worldwide, that is 25% of the world population, have a disability. 61 million people in the United States, that's 25% of the US population, have a disability. 14 million people in the UK and 61 million people in Canada. If a website is coded for accessibility, this man who has no use of his arms can use his chin in the assistive technology device by his chin to navigate everything on the web. This professional woman who doesn't have a disability but is in a loud cafe can benefit from accessibility by reading captions on videos or transcripts on podcasts. This woman can navigate everything on a website using a keyboard, no mouse needed. Older adults who have trembling hands, low vision, or lack of short-term memory can use accessible features to compensate and make using the web much easier. People with low hearing can read captions on videos and transcripts on podcasts. Accessible websites also support people with hidden disabilities like ADHD, dyslexia, autism, epilepsy, and more. People you may not even know or realize are struggling to use your site. Which sites are required to be accessible? It's super easy. They all are. Who else benefits from website accessibility? Businesses. Accessibility is smart business. Let's consider some spending power. 1.3 billion people worldwide live with a disability. They have a $7 trillion spending power. 30% of professional millennials have a disability. That's a very sought after market. They have a $4 trillion spending power. 46% of people 55 and older have trouble using the web. They have trembling hands, memory loss, low vision. They have a $9 trillion spending power. And accessible sites rank higher in search engines and they load faster on mobile. And in the US, the disposable income of people with disabilities is $654 billion. And the lack of website accessibility costs businesses a lot. $10,000 to $50,000 per lawsuit in legal judgments and lawyers' fees. And 30% of businesses who are sued once are sued a second, a third, and even a fourth time. The key here is not to get sued in the first place, or if you have been sued, to assure your website is accessible as possible. If you want to grow your business, tap into a massive untapped market, protect yourself from lawsuits, and create a more inclusive web, make your website accessible. Bye-bye.